Robin, this is a classic romantic comedy in a lot of ways. You get to see charming, beautiful people fall in love, you get to laugh, but Relationship Goals also has this really great underlying message to it. What appealed to you most about this theme of improvement and finding the right mindset to really embrace love?
Thank you for asking that. I think what appealed to me most was the fact that there are three women going through very different stages in their relationship goals in their life. And I think that it was so rich to see those women each get to figure out, Treese being able to figure out her dating life and where she needed to correct things because she didn't like where they were going. Brenda being able to figure out what the next step is in a long-term relationship. And then, of course, Kelly's character, didn't have a desire, for a relationship, and one kind of falls in her lap anyway. So I think we can all relate to each of those stages. And I think it was really nice to be able to see each of those stories fleshed out.
Yeah, I think if Method Man walks into anybody, you're suddenly going to want a relationship,
Probably. Although he's a grandfather, and that's what I kept telling myself.
I cannot.
He's a grandfather.
He's a granddaddy.
Annie, the main character's best friends and support system is always a part of a good rom-com. But as Robin said, you're not just there to help Kelly find love. You have your own relationships at different stages. You are going through these awful first dates, and it shows just
Still
how bad.
am, okay? No, I'm just kidding.
Shows how bad modern dating can be. How was it having to film this series of just awful dates? I'm sure that was a lot of fun.
It was really cathartic. I had a really great time. Honestly, it was like an exercise. It was like a therapy exercise. Now, it's the reality of life. I think so many young women are gonna relate to this side of the story, especially in this day and age. I think a lot of people have commitment issues, and I really think that's what Treese was struggling with, like committing to the idea of what she wanted, because she didn't know. So it's almost like throwing it out there and seeing what sticks, and as we know, that don't really work. So
do you remember I came to set that day when you were shooting your speed dating? I wasn't even shooting. I just wanted to see.
Yes, and it was
funny.
So funny. And even the guys that were playing these roles, they were so good and almost a little bit like the characters. Do you remember?
Yes, and I was like, wait, that was so mean, or weird, or the guy that wanted polyamory, and you were like, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that scene cracked me up. I also loved you guys all dancing the Goodies by Sierra.
Yeah. Come on.
Incredible.
That was on day one of shooting.
That was our first scene that we ever shot.
Mm-hmm.
It was insane.
It was a lot.
That's
I remember
incredible.
all of us were like, oh, hell, how are we gonna... Okay, we got it.
Well, you're like, I have to dance with Kelly Rowland? Okay, great.
I kept saying, I'm Destiny's cousin.